YouTube, what's up? Back at it with another lit banger. Coming at y'all with a fucking story time / mukbang / a little bit of advice. We're full quiet in here, but it's that going right now, so you know, in a freaking barracks room, I had to get that microwavable dinner. Yeah, not doing a mukbang with nothing crazy, you know, but better mukbangs in the future coming. But for people who's new here, people don't know, maybe not following or haven't been updated, you know, I joined the United States Army a little over 6 months ago, and I practically just got out of BCT. Actually, it's been about a month since I've been out of BCT, like OSET. If you of age, feel free. Pull you up something. Feel free. Pull you up something. You know, we got the drinky drink. But I'm about to get straight into this story time / mukbang / advice. So let's get it. I like that. Anyway, I'm still trying to set up my little area of work as I could. One second. Because I know how to make it light up in this file. That Sarsky, look at that. Boom. That's a little bit better. Hopefully that buzzing ain't like too crazy loud for y'all, but I'm gonna speak up a little bit so y'all can hear me. But to start off this, yeah, January 3rd, my whole life changed. And it went like, I showed up at MEPS in Columbus, Ohio. And it was simple. Well, speed up some part where I actually had to swear in, because, you know, if you don't know, you swear in twice. The first one, I ain't gonna get into why you swear in twice, but if you thinking about joining the Army, you're gonna swear in twice. The first time at MEPS, when you do your physical, and the second time when you sign your contract. So when I came back, I, you know, signed my contract, all that shit. Ooh. I can't really remember everything that happened, like day of shit. I probably signed my contract, like, honestly, the week like a couple weeks before. Nah, but I'm pretty sure I signed my contract like the day before I shipped out. Yeah. It was cool. So I signed my contract. Ooh. Family came to see me swearing, all that good stuff. You know, when you sign your contract and you get ready to ship out, it's probably like after you done been home for a little bit and you already pretty much squared away about the second time you come to Maps, that's when you ship out. So, see my family, hugged them. We went out to eat the night before, all that good stuff. And then the next morning, I went Maps, getting to know people, everything, like all that. Signed my contract, and now we waiting. But so I'm gonna kind of speed past it because I mean, if you want to know how traveling was, I'll save that for a second video. But I'm gonna jump all the way forward to me touching down in Georgia. We at the fucking airport, and immediately the drill's there, obviously. And dude, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't nervous, my heart wasn't pumping or nothing like that, but it was like, I went into like a blacked out mode. Like everything was so surreal and happening so like, it was just like an in the moment thing. Like I remember everything that happened, but like in that moment, it was more blurry than any other day. So we get on the buses and we ride for a cool 2 hours. And then we stop. We stop at reception. I'm like, it was cool, because honestly, coming into it, I didn't know that this all happens like that. But we get to reception, and I'm gonna also say this, my reception, it was cool, but like, I ended up being a holdover because I don't even know, I guess it wasn't like an open troop for us, but long story short, we was holdovers for easily like a month almost. Like we was at reception for a good minute. It was only supposed to be a week and a couple, it was only, my cycle that was only supposed to be like 5 months and like a week or so, ended up being 6 months and like a week or so easily. Because of reception. Which brings me to my next part. Bro, expect the unexpected, bro. Like, I was in combat. So, I was in a combat MOS, so. We're going to a combat MOS. Expect the unexpected. Like, I can't reiterate it enough. You're gonna get yelled at. You're gonna do a lot of corrective action. AKA get smoked. But just expect the unexpected, bro. And just roll with it. Like, I've seen a lot of people quit just within days of being at reception, even when they got to basic. Like, I just was like, I ain't quitting, bro, because like, even though some days like you'll wake up and you'll be like, man, fuck this shit. Like, don't let it get to you because it's all temporary. Like, for real, it's all temporary. But so me, comes our reception, and instantly we go to the auditorium. We was doing stuff in the auditorium. Basically, we're starting the end processing. The day of, I didn't get no sleep. We got there at like 2 something. Didn't get no sleep at all. We was yeah, we just didn't get no sleep. they instantly started processing us. It wasn't supposed to be like that, but we was like, we got there so early, like we didn't even get to eat. We had to wait till everybody that woke up came in and ate. So we got there. We was already tired as fuck, hungry. Nigga, we didn't even get to go see where our barracks or our bays were. Yeah. Another thing, you don't have like barracks and basic training, you got bays. So if you're not used to sharing space with multiple people, and I mean multiple people, like anywhere from 48 people to fucking 70, that's tough. But for real, all jokes aside, he's just blessing. All jokes aside though, with all that being said, get ready to sacrifice your sleep, your privacy, and for real yourself. Like, there was times like, bro, we went through hell in basic, and I'm like, more basic videos coming up, but like actual videos based on fucking getting smoked. Some of the worst smoke sessions I can remember of, like just in my head, that's permanently ingrained in my head. More videos of fucking like events that we did, all that good shit. But right now we talking about reception. Reception, it was cool, especially the first couple weeks. Once I got to know most of the people that I was cool with, and some of these people are here, based here with me. And like one of my best friends that I met in reception, he here with me in for whatever, you know. But a lot of people say you're gonna meet some of the best friends of your life. You are, and y'all gonna be tight like this because y'all went through hell together. About a week into the ship, we all getting like we started, we well into in processes at this point. And like, we just used to fuck around in the bay all day. Like, of course, on personal time and shit like that, which personal time, you know, I mean, for us, like, when we weren't doing processing shit, it wasn't really much that we were just doing, like, until we became holdovers and we weren't doing nothing all day. They had some of us do like staff duty and shit like that. Yeah. You got stuff like that going on. But typically reception don't last that long. But we was in that motherfucker for a grip. We was in that motherfucker for a grip. And yeah, like weekends was like, it was pretty boring. But like, my thing is like, if you ain't got friends, it's gonna suck. Because like, most of our time was spent shooting, like just shooting a bull all day. Like, when we weren't doing something duty related, we was either talking shit to each other, getting to know each other even deeper. Like obviously you know people's name when you share a pay with them and shit, but like we could go around talking and like just getting to know each other and shit, and then shooting the pool and like just bullshit like all day, every day, like, and then we'd be working out at night and stuff like that, like, because obviously we wasn't getting smoked, we didn't want to get fat or nothing like that, or like out of shape. But it was cool, bro, but like there were some things like, see, I don't know, I was in Fort Moore, Georgia, because yeah, I was at Fort Moore, Georgia, and one of the first things we found out when we was getting smoked, like, I mean, it wasn't a smoke session because like they weren't allowed to smoke us type shit, but we was, I forget what happened, bro. I don't even know why this happened, but long story short, man, it was cold as fuck. Like, I wasn't expecting Georgia to be this damn cold. Like, I wasn't expecting that shit at all. Like, that shit had my head fucked up for a little bit. And, bro, like, we get there and it's like 20 something degrees. Not 20 degrees, like 30. It's in the 30s. Like, it was cold. Like, puddles was freezing. Like, I didn't even know Georgia got that cold, bro. Like, I thought, coming from Ohio, that, like, nigga, this was gonna be, like, tropical, almost. Like, what? That shit fucked my head up so bad. I was like, why is it so cold down here? Like, but no, bro. It get cold in Georgia, bro. It get, like, bone chilling cold in Georgia. And they didn't let us wear stuff like fleece jackets and stuff that we was like given to. Like, there was one time when a drill sergeant, I don't know why this man was so angry all the time, but this man, we did something. I don't know what happened, but Brody was like, all right, so this was about to happen. He had us out there standing in formation. It's raining, it's cold, the wind is blowing. But we only had short sleeves, shorts on, like summer PTs on, bro. When I say right there, it was like, that was like the biggest reality check for me. Like, I was like, damn. Like, bro, I'm really in basic training right now, bro. What? Like, every thought in my mind was like, what the fuck were you thinking? But that's typical. That's like typical for people. Like, yo, when you first get smoked, bro, like when it first, and it sucks, you're gonna be like, what did I get myself into, bro? Like because it's way out of your comfort zone. It's something that's way out of your comfort zone, and it's something you're gonna have to get used to. And you can't get used to it. It got so easy for me at one point where mans was like laughing while getting smoked. Bro, like at some point, bro, we just lost our minds during basic. It was just, shit became funny. Like, shit just got real funny and real stupid. But my advice, with all that being said, Just expect the unexpected. Go in with an open mind and go in humble and with room to be even more humbled. Don't talk too much. Don't make yourself a target. Like, just stay under the radar, because like that's how you stay out of shit for real. I can honestly say I've probably only got single-handedly smoked by myself one time, and that was for some dumb shit. But yeah, man, like, reception wasn't half bad other than that one time that we got fucked up. And it, honestly, compared to basic, reception was light work. Could have probably did reception easily 6 months. Easily. Yeah, man. Everybody goes through that phase of depression type shit because you're far from home and you ain't got your phone and you feel very out of the loop, like you're missing shit. But all I can say to that is like, bro, it is temporary. If you do this, be ready to sacrifice that, because it's temporary, bro. And another thing that I wanted to say was, if you ain't got your license before getting into the Army, bro, get it right now while you're still a civilian. If you ain't got like a car, get that shit right now while you're still a civilian, or save your money and get a car once you get to your duty station. Because you don't want to be in your duty station and not have a mode of transportation. And I just wanted to say that because you don't want to be dealing with the same shit that I'm dealing with. Because I ain't got no mode of transportation and I gotta ask people for rides. And it sucks. But other than that, I mean, that's all the advice I gotta say. But like, yeah, man, reception was easy, for real, compared to everything else. Reception was easy. Reception is always gonna be the easy part. It just is. Like, it's not really much else I got to say about that other than like, if you're trying to be in the Army, bro, or in any armed forces, bro, just go in with an open mind, expect the unexpected, but give it your all though. Like, don't be no simp, bro. Just dig deep. Remember why you're there. Remember why you decided, I want to go join the armed forces, or I just want to go be in. Like, whatever got you there in the first place, keep that in mind, bro. Because honestly, at the end of the day, that thought and the homies I met in basic was the only thing that kept me with my tunnel vision, bro. Like, cause you gonna get depressed eventually. I remember I came back from graduating basic, and now I had to do the AIT portion. Bro, I got so depressed.